what made those things? Like, that's what my mind always goes to, and it drives me crazy. It doesn't make sense to me, because like, what made the matter which caused the Big Bang? There's always got to be creator. And it just keeps going back to nothing. It has to me, it has to be something supernatural, like beyond our explanation. Add up. I need 2 + 2 to equal 4. And I just don't understand how something can come from nothing. Like, we have matter floating in space that came from nothing. How is that possible? There's only existence, not existence does not exist. Consciousness pervading. Get a hide. There's disposable vapes and tons of flavors are good. A hide for what? I haven't. I can't even smoke like vape. I tried when I went to Illinois that one time, and that's why I did it that time. But man, I don't. To me, vaping it hurts. Like, if you're talking about THC, it hurts your chest just as bad almost to use a vape as it does smoke regular weed. So it's like, that's why I thought the vape would be okay, because I didn't think it would hurt my chest. I hate that coughing, but no, it was just as bad. So matter broken down becomes energy. Non-duality. They've always been there as they are, and man labeled and defined them as they've done and do everything else. Yeah, it's fascinating, but gets you down the rabbit hole, and it really makes you start thinking, like, where did we all come from?
But we'll definitely have to do that one night. And start it out. And usually what I did with Jeannie, and I think Fizzle, and I've done a couple more, is we just start out with the basics.
Yeah.
And we take one extreme of your personality and the direct 180-degree opposite extreme of your personality, and then we fill in between there with different personalities. And those are the actors. And what we're going to do is we're going to learn who Ziggy really is. And we're going to start breaking Ziggy down into all of Ziggy's different personalities. Those are the actors in the play. And we'll go one extreme to the other, and there's many personalities in between there. But we'll do like 3. So we'll do like 5 total personalities. And then you, on your own time, can go deeper and, more private. And because some of those things you don't want to talk about on a live,
Yeah.
When you start talking about friendships and intimate relationships and family members, and because those are the things that are driving forces in everybody's life. Who are the people that give you the most trouble in life? The person that cuts you off in the parking lot, or your friends, your family, your intimate relationships, your children? You see what I mean? Sometimes your neighbors, your boss, your employer, your coworkers. Those are the people where most of those voices that are in your head come from, because normally one of those people are involved. And we'll show you how to do that. Actually, if you want to know where I learned it from a guy out in California and a guy from Texas who was doing this as a way, if you want to do a very high level, deep look into a fourth step inventory in the 12 steps.
Right.
It's where I learned it from. But where they learned it from was from Eastern philosophy.
So you learned it off of 2 guys. Is that what you said? That got it off Eastern philosophy?
Yeah.
Oh, that's where I learned it as well, Scott.
Yeah, both of these guys were in AA.
I know. I was looking for a word to Google.
Looking for what?
A word to Google to look up like what you were talking about. I was like about to start Googling. But...
Cam, one night we're going to do it on here. We're going to deconstruct Ziggy. See all the personalities of Ziggy, and teach Ziggy how to manage Ziggy.
Oh God, this sounds kind of scary.
It is.
Like it's an expose, like it's gonna tell all my secrets.
Well, you won't have to. You won't have to. I'm going to demonstrate. That's why I say I'll show you how to do it, and then on your own time, you can do it yourself, because a lot of that stuff will be very, very personal, and it's probably stuff you don't want to air out. But I'm going to point you. All I do is just point you in the direction of how to identify those voices in your head, and then I'm going to show you why they're there, and then I'm going to show you how to get rid of them. And then you will, like I said, we'll probably take 5 of your personalities, 5 of your egos, and I'll show you the basic process of how to break each one of them down. And then you can start adding in the more personal, things that you don't want to air out on a YouTube live. But
okay.
No, I would never do nothing. And part of it's funny. People will laugh and get a kick out of it, because Mark, he always makes stuff fun, but he gives you a lot of lessons in there that, you really learn from, but he does it in a really good way. But
well, see, that's what
I would never have you tell anything on a live or even
right. But
insinuate that. I'll just show you how you can do it. And then, like I said,
that's how I try to do. I mean, like if I put everything out there, that's how I kind of like am. I figure you have nothing to fear if you just are, who you are. Then
well, I mean, if you want to, we'll do it.
There it is. People don't really want to grow up. People don't really want to change. People don't really want to be happy. As someone so wisely said to me, don't try to make them happy. You only get in trouble. Don't try to teach a pig to sing. It wastes your time and it irritates the pig. Like the businessman who goes